why she has to bring him.
Because they're dating and it's Christmas.
It's Christmas, exactly. Shouldn't he be out with his family?
Sure, at their own Chinese restaurant.
Or at the movies.
Could be the movies.
See? Shouldn't he be with his own family?
Maybe to his family, Christmas doesn't matter that much.
But the tradition.
The tradition.
It's the Jewish thing to do.
Oh. Right, well. Brendan's not Jewish.
Not Jewish.
And
Nope.
you let her date him?
Oh, look, Mom, I tried. I really did. I kept trying to tell her.
Mom, what was I supposed to do? Forbid it? It's not like I can force her to leave him. She knows how I feel about him.
Dad and her love to fight about it regularly.
Zach, stop it.
Just say.
They don't fight. Lila's just strong-willed.
Oh, she is.
I'm sure they fight. It's all right.
Oh, no. We're all very well behaved in our household. Shayna taught Joe how to raise proper children, and I'm very, very thankful. Our kids have such a beautiful, soft head to look up to. but you and Cam, you guys are still trying, right? Or are kids just not in the cards for you?
We're trying.
Oh.
Yeah, we're trying.
Oh, well, fingers crossed, of course. Better get a move on, or before you know it, Lila will end up pregnant before you even get one out.
Rebecca.
Wow, Mom, way to slut-shame your daughter.
I'm not slut-shaming her. I love her.
Sounds like you did.
Well, I didn't.
Lila's gonna have children with a goy.
No, she won't.
They have very cute children.
Non-religious children.
She could raise them Jewish.
Jewish at all.
That's not true. That's not true.
She's becoming her own person. She just needs to discover that side of her for herself.
And if she doesn't,
She will.
She won't. She's got Aryan fever.
Aryan.
She likes the blonde.
Oh, does she?
The suave surfer boy look. They're very charismatic.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe he's just really handsome. She'll come to her senses sooner or
You
later.
mean you haven't met him?
Oh, not yet. Just heard about it.
A lot
Well.
about him.
This will be a treat for all of us then.
Hi. So sorry we were late. We just lost track of time. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Akta. What a Jewish greeting.
Well, you know me.
Oh, and this is Brendan. Mom, Dad, Brendan. And this is my Aunt Sheila and her husband, Cameron. That's my Akta. He knows Zach from FaceTime.
Right.
Lila, you look different. Oh, you noticed. Look, I got a nose job about a month ago. Oh.
She did?
I tried to stop her. I'm sorry.
It looks good.
Oh, yes, it does.
Thank you, Softa.
You know, she's been wanting one for a long
I
time.
have.
Well, I love your new nose, Lila. Very pretty.
Oh, thanks, Sheila.
Aunt she.
Right.
We were just talking about how Lila's got Aryan fever.
What? I do.
She likes the guys with the blonde hair and the blue eyes. So guess I fit the bill.
You really do.
You got nice eyes.
You really do. Piercing.
Well, of course he's really handsome, but he's also incredibly smart. Ooh, yeah. He's really, really fantastic. Tell him, Brendan.
No, that's okay. This is your family dinner. I don't want to make it all about me. It's your thing. You're Jewish.
Right.
Well, I hope everyone's had a wonderful year this year.
Yes, very much.
I'm just so thankful to be here for another year with everyone. You know, it's really my favorite tradition we have. No better way to celebrate Christmas.
Well, we could actually celebrate it.
No.
It really speaks to the resilience of the Jewish spirit.
Oh, certainly.
I don't follow.
Of course you don't.
Gather and choose to celebrate our heritage in the face of the wave of secularized Christianity and Santa Claus and all that.
Sure.
Don't indulge. She's gonna start
Well,
rambling.
she's already off.
It's just a true testament to the strife my parents and our generations had to go through. And the fact that we are sitting here at all, it's just another way that we know that we are worth it and we deserve a place on this earth.
Beautifully put, Mom.
We can still derail it. Just don't ask about the barbecue.
Don't do the barbecue.
The barbecue?
You know, it really reminds me of a story my mother once told me.
Mima, let's not. It's gonna ruin the mood.
Not now, Mom.
I love this story.
You love it? It's so sad.
Harrowing things can be good.
I don't know the story.
Brendan.
See, Brendan doesn't know the story.
Oh, no, it's okay.
I'm gonna tell it. So, if you didn't know, which I'm sure you didn't, my mother was alive during the Holocaust in Poland, and she was sadly taken away to the labor camps near Belzec. And if you didn't know, Belzec is one of the camps with gas chambers.
Mom.
It's important for the story.
Not during dinner.
So, my mother and the other prisoners, they would smell a horrendous smell of the murders, the stench of burned bodies, charred flesh, the mass graves. It was awful. And my mother and the other prisoners, they would complain and complain and complain and complain. And they'd ask about the smell and when it would stop.
Oh, sure.
But the Nazi guards would just tell them, oh, someone must be having a barbecue nearby. And my mother and the others would believe them. Just some massive cookout that was going on all the time. Someone must be having a barbecue nearby. Guess Poland was a pretty happy place outside the camps.
Mom!
But anyways, after the war ended, my mother had always thought that the Nazis only told them that to keep them at bay and unaware of what was happening. So it would be easier to kill them. But anyways, it turns out that the Nazi guards actually believed them. Like, believed the barbecue story. You see, they knew the truth of it all, but they had willed themselves into believing the story because, well, it made it all so much easier. So much easier to be so cruel. To cope with it all. To still be human. And it makes sense in context, of course. There was lots of people in proximity to these camps. Just did nothing. They just let people die. They must have known. But ignorance is bliss, and why intervene when it's just so much easier not to? Right?
I guess.
And in spite of all that, all of the inaction, the lies, the false realities, Judaism persisted. It persisted, and here we are having Christmas dinner at a Chinese restaurant like real.
Amen.
That was a great story.
Brendan, you don't have to.
No, I liked it. It was a good story.
But you don't have to tell it at the dinner table.
What? It's about barbecue. It's fitting.
Mom.
It was very informative. Thank you. I'm glad I heard it.
Thank you, Brendan.
You're a good guy, Brendan.
So, Brendan, Joseph tells us you're not Jewish.
No, I am not, but I'm very open to learning about different cultures. Plus, Lila's been a great teacher.
Well, you're probably not learning much from Lila.
She is.
Thanks, babe.
Thanks, babe.
So, babe, a friend. How long have you guys been seeing each other?
A few months, yeah.
Yeah.
Way to go, Lila.
Thank you, Cameron.
I'm gonna leave.
Don't leave. You're not leaving.
I can't sit next to him anymore. It's like he's doing it for me, so I see it.
What are you talking about?
Of course, you wouldn't get it.
I do.
No, you clearly don't see it.
Yes, I do.
What do you see? Tell me, Rebecca, what do you see?
Well, you're ticked off, right? Probably because your marriage is drying up.
Wow.
Just from what I saw at the table, you know.
So you can see that. You can see all
But
that.
I don't see why you have to make it everyone else's business.
I'm not. He is.
I mean, I don't know. If it were me, I'd be kind of embarrassed.
Yeah, it's embarrassing, isn't it, watching your husband flirt with everyone at the table except you?
I'm sorry, what?
You think I'm crazy. You always think I'm crazy.
No!
You probably talked to Joe about me, what a fuck up I am, yeah?
What are you talking about?
I know you don't like me, okay? So you can drop this whole I'm perfect, I'll save the day act. It's not helping anybody. It's pathetic. Honestly, you're pathetic.
What happened to
Nothing
you?
happened to me.
I know you. This is
No,
different.
you don't get it. Not everything can be fixed with smiles and sex.
I know
I don't want
that.
to talk about it. Just go sit down. Go. Cameron's fucking the pool boy. He doesn't know I know.
Right.
Shut up.
Oh, wow.
Shut up.
I'm sorry.
I don't need your whole sympathy thing.
I wasn't trying to. I just. Are you sure?
I drove back from the grocery store last week and saw Cam on his knees in the backyard. So I drove back to the store, drove home, and he was gone. Doesn't suspect I know anything.
Oh, and
Of course he's gay. So many sons. And he's all over Brendan out there.
he's not.
He is, yes he is.
No.
Your blissful ignorance. Such a vice.
Oh, okay. So maybe he likes men, but he's not going after my daughter's boyfriend. Why would you even say that? No, you're paranoid.
We haven't fucked in 2 years. 2 years. So, I know. It's always, it's not doing it for me tonight. I'm not feeling it. I'm too tired.
Maybe he's having problems with. No.
I can't do this. I don't have to.
So you're just gonna go.
Why shouldn't I?
It's Christmas.
I don't fucking care! We are Jewish! You're done! Get out! Let's move it!
But it's family and all.
Oh,
Don't
so you
go.
just want me to sit in my failed marriage while he just eats Brendan up, you all laughing at me?
No one else knows anything, just me and you.
And you think you're so much better than me, don't you? You and your perfect marriage, always fucking perfect, so full of passion, so full of spice.
Well, not everyone gets to have a Joe, but you can try. He loved you before, he still can.
You think he doesn't love me?
Oh, that's not what I said.
What you meant, you and your perfect spicy marriage.
You know, sex can't fix all problems, but certainly some. Well, not that Joe and I have ever had any problems, but maybe you just need to try something new. Something exciting. Push the boundaries a little. Get him out of his comfort zone. You can reawaken that passion. You can have spice too.
Right, because I'm just so bland otherwise.
You just don't know how to use it. You're too used to plain old salt and pepper. But some chilies? Marriage saving.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can be spicy.
Yeah.
I can be spicy. Yeah. Something new. Something exciting.
Yeah. That's a push door.